Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to Siasat English News. I'm Ayman Umar. Maulana Azad National Urdu University plans to launch 2 new academic courses in legal studies and nursing. Professor Syed Ainul Hassan, who took over as the 5th Vice Chancellor of the university last month, announced this yesterday evening in his maiden interaction with the teaching fraternity. An introductory and interactive meet was organized at Agha Hashar Kashmiri Auditorium at the Directorate of Distance Education with all precautionary measures in view of the COVID pandemic. Off-campus teachers also participated online. While interacting with the teachers after the introduction, Professor Ainul Hassan described the teacher as a great asset for the society. Teaching is actually a relationship with students and academics, and it never ends even after retirement. During the meeting, the on-campus teaching fraternity of all departments gave a brief introduction of their research works, area of specialization, projects, and present responsibilities. The Vice Chancellor also asked queries related to their ongoing projects and assignments. The well-known city-based restaurant chain Paradise and major retailer D-Mart have been found guilty by the District Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission of illegally charging citizens in the city for carry bags. Both businesses were directed to pay 50,000 rupees as penalty to the Consumer Welfare Fund, apart from compensation to the complainant. The case was filed by the President of Forum Against Corruption, Vijay Gopal, on 1st of July 2019. While Paradise was charging 4 rupees 76 paisa per bag, D-Mart was charging its customers 3.5 rupees for the same. The order or copy of which it is with Siasat.com is punishing both establishments for their illegal action was passed on 11th of August. Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao on Friday vowed to fight for the comprehensive development of Dalits till the last drop of his blood. He said he would fight for the success of Dalit Bandhu scheme like he fought for statehood to Telangana and was ready to sacrifice his life. The Chief Minister urged the Telangana society to come forward for the economic and social development of the Dalits, eradicating the discrimination against them. He was speaking at a meeting to review implementation of the Dalit Bandhu scheme, which has been launched on pilot basis in Huzurabad constituency in Karimnagar district. Under Dalit Bandhu scheme, a brainchild of the Chief Minister, every beneficiary of the Dalit family will get 10 lakh rupees as grant, and they will be free to choose their profession, self-employment or businesses for utilizing the funds. Telangana on Friday recorded 339 new coronavirus cases, pushing the total case load to 656,794, while the toll rose to 3,867 with 2 more deaths. The Greater Hyderabad Municipal Corporation accounted for the most number of cases with 91, followed by Karimnagar with 31 cases and Khammam with 28 cases, a state government bulletin has stated. The number of recoveries outnumbered fresh cases today, with 417 people recovering from the infection. The cumulative number of recoveries till date was 646,761. The number of active cases stood at 6,166, the bulletin have added. India administered more than 1 crore COVID-19 vaccine doses on Friday, the highest ever in a day, the Union Health Ministry have said. According to the CoWIN portal, the COVID-19 vaccination coverage in the country has crossed 62 crore 17 lakh 6,882 doses. Prime Minister Narendra Modi hailed those behind the vaccination drive and also praised people getting inoculated. Health Minister Mansukh Mandavaya in a tweet said, "This is the same effort by which the country has crossed the figure of more than 1 crore vaccines in one day. This is the result of tireless work of health workers." According to the CoWIN portal, 1 crore 64,032 jabs were administered on Friday. Former Karnataka Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy on Friday said that the state government should take leaf out of Telangana's police book while handling the horrific gang rape case of a young college student in Mysuru. He was referring to the encounter deaths by Hyderabad police of the 4 accused involved in the rape and murder of a young woman doctor in 2019. Speaking to reporters in Chennapatna, Kumaraswamy said taking harsh steps like shoot and kill are necessary to curb such brutal crimes. Noting the reports that the accused were drinking alcohol at the crime spot, he said that the Karnataka government should bring in tough laws to stop alcohol consumption in deserted places. Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has said that Turkey has pulled out all its civilians and military from Afghanistan except for a small number of technicians, while also appearing to criticize the manner of the US withdrawal. He said that they have transported all the citizens to their country and have only a small number of technical elements. In an apparent reference to the Taliban and the Islamic State group, Erdogan said there was a conflict between terrorist organizations in Afghanistan and it is unthinkable that Turkey or any other country will profit from their conflict. Earlier on Friday, Erdogan said Turkey was in talks with the Taliban over providing technical support to keep the airport running after the NATO forces have left. The prospect of Turkey operating Hamid Karzai International Airport after the withdrawal of foreign troops was first raised in June but seemed to have passed when the Taliban took Kabul on 15th of August. The Palestinian medics in a statement have said that dozens of Palestinian protesters were injured on Friday in clashes with Israeli soldiers in several West Bank cities and villages. The Palestinian Red Crescent Society said in a statement that its medical teams have treated 33 Palestinians who were injured by Israeli soldiers during the clashes in the village of Beita, south of the northern West Bank city of Nablus. The statement said 2 were injured by rubber-coated metal gunshots and 31 suffered suffocation after inhaling tear gas fired by the soldiers, adding that Israeli soldiers opened fire at one of the ambulances in the area. Over the past 3 months, the village of Beita has been witnessing daily clashes with the Israeli soldiers in protest against the establishment of a settlement outpost close to the village and confiscating parts of its land. That's it for today. Thank you, viewers.